Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Ooh, oh my goodness! All those players for Eintracht Frankfurt, Indeed FC. You need to go find some damn new jobs. Use your sponsors for once. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Bayern Munich, Robert Lewandowski, Ballondowski, Pawandowski, Gozdowski, Lewandowski just absolutely packed up Eintracht Frankfurt. They got their bags. They're gonna have to pack it to Frankfurt. They won't be sleeping on their beds tonight. They'll have to recover on their couches because no one wants to be with you. All right, that was a crazy game. That was a, you know what? I don't even think it was the Lewandowski hat trick that I liked the most. The best thing about that game was that one, Musiala scored probably the greatest goal I've ever seen in my life. So did Leroy Sané. It was a good goal. But Musiala scored one of the greatest goals I've ever seen in my life. I think this kid is generational. I think he's one of the best players in his position already at such a young age. 17-year-old. I think he's the best 17-year-old in world football. I'm hearing about this Ansu Fati. No. Ansu Fati's not doing it against Eintracht Frankfurt. But can he do it in a cold night in Munich against Eintracht Frankfurt? I don't think so. Okay, that was a crazy game. Jamal Musiala, I'm telling you, I'm not Muslim, but he was doing some Jamal Muzi inshallah. That's what he was doing. I'm telling you, he was ripping the show. All right, but moving on from Musiala, who didn't even start, Alphonso Davies was injured, which kind of pissed me off because that's life for you. Kylian Mbappe can have his ankle twisted 180 degrees. Nothing happens to him. He's back after 2 weeks. And our player, can just have a little bruise. And guess what? I'm going to hear it tomorrow. 2 months. God damn it, man. Alphonso Davies getting his first start, getting injured, annoying. But I thought from start to finish, the game was perfect. Robert Lewandowski, this guy's touch is sexy. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, there's a compilation out there. Thiago Alcantara, sexy football. Well, Robert Lewandowski, sexy football. Okay, he's sexy. Lewandowski's sexy. No wonder Anna's been with him for so long and would love to cook for him and keep him fit. Because he's sexy. I'm telling you, he does some sexy things. He touches the ball in weird ways that make me feel weird and feel good inside. He touches the ball in amazing ways. He's sexy. I'm telling you. Like, this man touched the ball between two strikers. Did you see that touch? Both finishes, by the way, every single finish was superb today. First of all, he scored a goal with his left to begin with. Then he scored a goal with his head, and then he ended it with his right. That's a perfect hat trick. That's literally a hat trick. I think, it's the way he touches the ball and the position. He'll touch the ball in between two players, but the ball doesn't go anywhere further than where he wants it to go. He's a sexy footballer. Lewandowski's amazing. He's beautiful. If he doesn't, this is what I don't get sometimes when people look at Lewandowski. Oh my God, he only scores tap-ins. They're all British. Oh my God, he only scores tap-ins. Why can't he bloody score from the halfway line? Look, we get it. You're living in a cave. Football's about scoring goals, right? It's not about killing the opposition and punching people in the face because that's what England is, right? Football is about scoring goals. Sometimes I'm hearing these Chelsea fans, mate, Morata can't score goals. He can't score goals. Higuain can't score goals. I'm hearing these things from you. But you have a striker in Lewandowski who scored anything and everything. Miroslav Klose is doing some magic, some German voodoo and some juju at the training ground because that header was to the ground. Any Miroslav Klose compilation you watch of goals, it's just him scoring headers like that. Every header to the ground. I think that's a perfect technique. It gets it away from the goalkeeper as quickly as possible while also making sure there's some, delusion with the ball and how it's traveling at its manipulational angle of descent. Okay? I'm a genius. Albert Einstein. But I'm telling you, Miroslav Klose is doing some German voodoo. Okay? Or Lewandowski's just drinking too much Polliner beer. Because he was drunk today. He was playing like a drunk guy, just running everywhere. He was doing everything, and his technical ability is unmatched. So he's the best player in the world. Georgian Musiala is a married. What do you mean? I'm just praising my guy. Why can't I praise him? Why can't I praise him? Okay, I thought everyone else played very well. I will say this about Bonasa. You can definitely tell. I think he needs time to integrate into Bayern, but I will say about his skill set. He offers something different, but at the same time, my man's jogging back. I don't think that you necessarily need time to integrate to be jogging back. I think, when you're Davies, you run back. I was kind of expecting an Alphonso Davies clone at right back. That's what I can't lie. When I heard we were signing Sa and was watching these highlights, they got me gassed up, man. Gasoline. But I will say he does look good in moments, but he needs to improve his defending. I mean, if that wasn't called offside where he just pushed Dost into the floor, that's a penalty. That's a penalty 10 times out of 10. So he needs to learn to just run in front of the guy, because that's no brain defending. We call no-look passes, no-look passes, no-look shots, no-look shots. But there is such a thing as no-look defending. Harry Maguire, the art of defending. So you can't just push him down. That's not defending. You get in front of him, or you make the run to cut off the shot to the far post or something. But first of all, you have to get your positioning right. So hopefully he can learn that. That's something that's very important for Sa. So Lewandowski unfollowed Gnabry and Coman on it. Why you gotta ruin my mood like that? That's true. He has problems with Gnabry and Coman. Hey, why you ruin my mood like that, man? Why you gotta do me like that? Because now I'm concerned about Robert Lewandowski's relationship with Kingsley Coman. Nah, but they look cool to me. I mean, he punched up Coman one time. I wonder why. Maybe because he wasn't crossing to him, but just punched him up in the training ground. I mean, he knows that karate, that Polish, Brazilian karate. So that, a nice little just punched him in the face. Nah, Muller though. Not Muller. Neuer. I always mix them two up because their names sound kind of similar. Neuer played very well. I mean, look at that tackle. That was a goal. I celebrated that like a goal because I don't remember what happened, but it looked like he pushed Neuer and Neuer just tackled. Like, that's what it looked like to me. It didn't look like Neuer got dribbled. No, that's not what happened. What happened was he pushed Neuer, punched him in the face. Terrible guy. All Frankfurt players are evil bastards. They're all Diablos, El Diablos, Dia de los Muertos. They're the demons. But basically, he pushed Neuer, and Neuer still managed to get a big tackle off. And goal line clearance. I'm telling you, best defender in the world, best midfielder in the world, best everything in the world. We'll go to the match ratings. And Gnabry unfollowed Lewandowski. Hey, yo, why you saying it like this? Nah, where's my phone? Hey, you're getting me concerned. What's happening with Lewandowski? Oh, not a good day for Muller and Goretzka for scoring goals by the way they play. Well, yeah, Muller and Lewandowski or Goretzka didn't score, but yeah, I don't think Muller ever has bad games. Goretzka didn't have a bad game either, but he didn't score. Yeah, that's fine. You don't score every game. I mean, even Goretzka scored against Atletico Madrid, and he said it's not just about scoring goals, which football kind of is about scoring goals. But the main and most important thing is what you do for the team. I thought Goretzka was electric. He was eccentric, and that's what he brings. Kimmich was superb again with an assist for Lewandowski. I mean, Kimmich did something that made me feel like he was captain. El Capitino, okay? He's learning Spanish now, so he'd understand what I just meant by El Capitino, but it means captain, okay? He took the ball from the back, carried it, alleviated pressure. Now, that's something captains do, right? You see what Neuer does? Neuer just imposes himself in situations, right? He'll just make himself available somehow. Like, he's always an outlet ball. And then at the same time, he always tries dangerous passes that end up working. So that's a captain thing to do, to take responsibility and be the one to try something. So I thought Kimmich looked like a captain today. So happy to see Sané score. Oh my goodness, he has everything Ian Robin has. He has the hair, he has the pace, he has the left foot, the hair too. Yes, Ian Robin. Light-skinned Robin. Rocker time. I do think Rocker will eventually get himself into the team. Muller and Lewandowski still think, I can't think straight when everyone's telling me Gnabry, Coman, and Lewandowski have some problems. Come on, where's my phone? Hey Google. Hey Google. Where'd it go? So you're telling me, no. See, now you got me concerned. Um, hey, what? What do you mean? They have problems? Lewandowski and Mullen. Ah, come on, man. Hey, we got past this. This is immature. Okay, stop beefing. Why? Why do they have problems? So, come on. That kind of bummed me. Why did you have to tell me that, though? Seriously. Because now, come on. I woke up too early for that. I think I need to go back to sleep. Yeah, so, come on, man. I was feeling good, especially about that last goal by Musiala. That kind of put my mood up so high, especially with Fonzie getting injured 2 seconds into the game. I thought, get the guy a break. Yeah, they know what it takes to win. Well, definitely not as friends. Oh, man. Okay, well, Neuer gets 10. Sa gets us. Yeah, I'm giving Neuer 10. He had a goal line clearance. I'll give Sa an 8. I thought, that's the thing with Sa. I'm noticing what his game is. His game, he's going to be a reliable guy. He's not going to be a world-class right back. He's not Philippe Bright Lamp. He's not the Magic Dorf. He's not that. I think he's something else, and we'll have to see what happens, right? And, yeah, he's definitely not Philippe Lam, most definitely. I think he's a backup, and I hope that's a short-term thing. Because if you look at the profiles of right backs we were looking for, I mean, Serginho Dest played well today. He is playing well. I mean, that was the similar profile, right? Messi wants to play for Bayern. I don't give a damn. We have Leroy and Sané. Well, I'd probably take Messi within a heartbeat, but I still... Boateng played well, too. Yeah, I thought he played well. Alaba, he didn't really... I mean, his second... Well, but he still looks shaky, right? But he didn't play too bad. Lucas Hernandez came on, did his job. 7. I don't think the game was about our defense. They had nothing to do. 7 is like you didn't really have too much to do. Nor did you do too much that you didn't... Boateng played very well, though. I thought his interceptions and his aerial duels were very good. Kimmich gets a 9. Goretzka gets a 7. I think, yes, of course, everyone said he didn't score his billion goals. But Goretzka's getting to that stage where he won't have those games that people used to think he had. He's just there. He's always going to be involved. Muller, I think I'll give Muller an 8. I know it sounds crazy, but again, if you watch Busquets, you see the whole game. Shut up! If you watch Muller, you see the whole game. Get out of here with this slow snail Busquets. Sergio Biscuits, man. If you watch Thomas Mourinho, you see the whole game. Because Muller just... Like, he's literally the manager on the pitch. He's Douglas Costa, I'm going to give him a 9. I thought he was very electric, too. Coman, I'm going to give Coman an 8. Well, why am I giving Costa a 9? I'll give both, 8. Yeah, 9's like you got 5 billion assists, which, Coman played well, too. I thought Coman, though, I saw one moment, maybe twice. Maybe when he dribbles, he needs to look up. That's all he has to do. Because he didn't look up. Maybe that's his problem. Maybe that's his problem when it comes to crossing. But I thought today, once again, as long as, it's a 5-yard assist. But that's what I want you. That's what I want you to do all the time. Get your 5-yard assist. Stat pad. We need to stat pad against Frankfurt. Okay? These teams that should be getting relegated, and I hope they get relegated, Frankfurt. I hate them a lot. But these stat pads are amazing. Sorry, 10. Nah. There you go. Nah. Please, Lewandowski. Love Gnabry. Please love Serge Gnabry. Hey, come on. What do you mean they have problems? Lewandowski, why do you have to have problems? This man's playing FIFA 20-something. I don't know. Nah, please don't have problems. No problem. This referee, negative FU. Again, Lex Luthor, our referees, our kryptonites. They keep doing it to us. Hansi Flick. I'll give Flick a 9. No. What do I mean? 10. I thought Flick did his substitutions very well. Sané, I'll give Sané a 9. Sane came on and scored, and again, electric. Iron Robin, you love to see it. Left foot, all the hairs there too. Musiala, I'll also give him a 9. He had a few minutes, but guess what? That's the goal that you. Yeah, I'm telling you, Musiala's cozy. I think he's very informed. I would start Musiala against whoever the hell we play next. I think we go to Russia. Yeah, play him against the Ruski. My Ruski people. Play him against that, man. Play him. Who else came on? Javi Martinez. Yeah, I think Javi had to walk to Athletic Bilbao. They couldn't afford him, so I think he definitely strengthened his legs. You can tell he's feeling a little bit lighter. He took the sauce from Thiago. Thiago took his injuries. And that's a sad thing to say. I don't want to say Thiago's in, but it's the case. You know it's happening. So who else am I giving? Oh, Moten came on. 7, right? Didn't have too many things to be doing. Okay, I don't think we made 5 subs. I'm starting to think. We didn't make 5 subs. No one follows everyone else. Apparently, everyone has problems with Zula. Well, I guess if he stopped following them, then that's where I think there would be a problem. But hopefully there are no disputes. Hopefully there are... Well, actually, they're footballers, so they probably box like KSI. Well, thank you everyone so much for tuning in today. Another fantastic game. Fantastic. Huge. Tremendous game. Tremendous performance. I'm telling you, man, it was a good game. Leave a like on the video. Hey! No. There's too many freeloaders, man. How are you watching a video and you're not liking it? Okay? You're clearly enjoying this if you're watching. So leave a like on it. Let's get to 50 likes. I think that's important. You know what? If I don't get to 50 likes, I'm never making videos again. I'm never going to upload if we don't get to 50 likes right now. Like, I'm going to have to turn around and see 50. I'm not seeing 50 yet. Long-term Havertz and Werner. What? Don't. If you tell me about Timo Werner again, I'll slap you in the face. Timo Werner? Oh, that's. He's the worst player I've ever had to watch. But George, everyone that you don't like, no. I hate Timo Werner a lot, man. First of all, this guy leaves the Bundesliga and he turned into Nicki Minaj. Just starts twerking for the Premier League. Like, he acts like Germany's some third world country. For your information, Timo, Germany's actually doing well with the coronavirus, while all the, first world European countries that are actually doing terribly. He's acting like in Germany, this man said English stadiums were better. No, Germany has the most advanced stadiums in the world. We have a freaking white powdered donut as our stadium. Timo, don't talk to me about stadiums. Stamford Bridge looks like a garbage can outside. I'm telling you, Timo Werner's the worst guy. He's terrible. He's a crap person. I hate Timo Werner. I don't like him at all. And then Kai Havertz. Nah, don't get me angry about Timo Werner. Do I like the German national team? Nah, but I hate Timo Werner. I wouldn't be a fan of Germany because I wasn't born in Germany. So, Haaland and Brand. Well, but then George, you support Haaland. Yeah, I support Haaland because Iron Robin. So, and then Bayern because of Iron Robin too. Long-term replacement for Muller. You're thinking too far ahead of yourself, man. You're thinking too far ahead. If Muller had a very bad game, and then another very bad game, and then another very bad game, and then he started getting injured week in, week out, then we start thinking about a replacement. Why are we thinking about a replacement for Muller when he's fine? Muller's all right. He doesn't need a replacement. Lewandowski's not injured for 8 years. He doesn't need a replacement. Fonzie out most for 2 months. Is that confirmed? It wasn't even that deep. See, Alphonso Davies is literally look, okay? I've gotten the exact same injury, okay? I nutmegged someone, right? And then he got me here, he trapped me. It wasn't on this foot, but then on this foot, I did this, right? But what you didn't see is what I didn't show you. So my foot, look, because he trapped me here when I nutmegged him, trying to get past him, and I did try to get past him. He then hit my foot, this foot, he trapped it, and then in order to stop, because I was going to fall, this foot went from looking straight, let's see that, right? You see how straight that is? Man, I have some nice feet. Okay, but I do have some sexy feet. I'm talking about Lewandowski, Ronaldinho feet. This is nice feet. Okay, very nice feet. Okay, so it hit, and then my foot did this. That's what happened with Fonzie. So it wasn't, I was out for 4 days. It wasn't an injury like that. Kylian Mbappe literally had his ankle like relocated for 3-1 Real Madrid. God damn, Barcelona opened up like Mia Khalifa. Okay, seriously. Like, Kylian Mbappe had his ankle turned around. Like, y'all didn't see. Let me show you this Mbappe injury, man. Let me show you, because this is Bayern discrimination. The world is discriminating against Bayern. I will show you this Mbappe injury. Mbappe injury, man. Like, versus Saint Etienne, like, you'll understand what I'm talking about. This brother had his knee, his foot, like turned up. Like, it wasn't a party, but it was turned upside down. No, look. This is what I'm trying to say. This is Bayern discrimination. How does Kylian Mbappe have this? Look, his ankle. Look at where his foot is, man. How does he have that happen? Look, you see that? You see what I'm saying? You see? No. Let me show this back. Alfonso had nothing happen to him, and now I'm hearing he could be out for 2 months. This is literally Bayern discrimination. Look at this guy's. Look at this guy's foot. Look where it is. It's literally twisted up 45 degrees. This is not good. This is definite. Look, do you see that? And he was limping. He had crutch, and then 2 weeks later he's back. And then Alphonso Davies just, he clearly didn't dislocate anything. No ligaments were torn. It's a groin, or not groin. It's like a strain maybe, and then you're out for 4 days. I had the exact same thing. It felt like hell the first day, and then 4 days later I was back. You're telling me Davies is out for longer? Oh, screw this, man. Screw this. Oh, well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia San Mia, and peace. God damn it, man.